Hey kids, it's Anna from Grace Union Elementary, and on this wonderful day, you guys are just in time to see the mailman come. So I'm glad I'm filming now because that's super exciting. So we're all probably at home right now, doing really cool stuff, probably doing homework, maybe fighting with your siblings, watching TV, I don't know. I've got Pooh on in the background with my little Pooh down there. And I keep thinking about a certain family in the Bible that experienced this long before we did. And that family we just recently learned about was Noah's family. So God had promised Noah to flood the earth so that all of the evil would be washed off from it. But he also promised to save Noah and his family. So, even though Noah was extremely lucky and favored by God to be saved, he was exactly in our boat that we are in now. So, him and his sons and all of their wives boarded the boat, along with a pair of every different type of animal there was and birds. And they came into the boat, and God closed the door behind them, keeping them safe. So, for 40 days, it's been like 3. So for 40 days, Noah was obedient and trusted God to protect him and to keep him safe and to preserve their family. And Noah trusted God, even though we can kind of see how difficult it must have been to be on a boat with your family and a bunch of stinky animals for 40 days and 40 nights. Noah trusted God. He trusted in God's plan. And I think that the most beautiful part of this story is that right at chapter 8, the first line reads, "But God remembered Noah." So God remembered Noah. He didn't forget about him. He didn't close the capsule of the ark and just wish them the best. God remembered Noah and his family. He kept his covenant. He kept his promise. And I think that it's just really important for times like these that we all remember that God is in control and that we don't know how long this is going to last. We don't know what the weather's going to be like each day. But we do know that we serve God and He's sovereign and He's in control of everything that happens in our lives. And we need to remember that this is for our good. Just like God protected Noah from the flood, this is for our protection. And even though it feels like a sentence, like we're kind of stuck at home, we're safe at home. And so I just hope that each and every one of you remembers that you're loved and that us GU leaders miss you guys so much. We miss seeing your faces and your smiles. And we look forward to when we can meet together face to face. But until then,
pray, pursue, party.
Just make sure that when you pray, pursue, party, it's 6 feet away, kids.